everybody and welcome to a new vlog. It's not long since I finished the last vlog and we had a bit of a change of what was going on. We were miserable with no power, no internet, no phone signal, so I text Jason and within about 3 minutes he had a hotel booked for us. So he's booked us the Celebration hotel, which is really nice. So I'll give you a little look around now. So you come in the door here, you've got a nice big mirror there. And then this is the bathroom. It's a really lovely like green sage colour. With a nice vanity, lots of nice mirrors and lights that work. And then a nice big double shower there. So that's really nice. And then into the excuse all of our stuff, we've got everything on charge already. We've got a TV and it's just like a small window over there. And there's Zara already sat on the bed waiting to phone her friends. And yeah, that's the room. So it's quite small, but it's fine. It's exactly what we need. And then out of the window, we've got a view of the lake outside. How nice is that? And the swimming pool as well. So I'm gonna show you around. We're gonna stay in for probably an hour at the moment because Zara wants to phone her friends before they all go to bed, and then we'll have a wander outside and have a look around, and then I'll show you a little bit more of the hotel in the morning when it's light. And yeah, so we're very lucky and we are in the Celebration Hotel for a night, just one night, and then hopefully when we get home tomorrow all will be back to normal. This place is just stunning. I would love to live here. Even you said that, didn't you, Zara, when we drove in? You said how pretty it was. It's beautiful. And it's even nice. How nice is the temperature though? This is the Florida. Zara thinks it's freezing. Honestly, you cannot please her. You cannot please her, but we can see an alligator in the lake, so we're going to walk around and see if we can get a better shot. There's an alligator over here, but I'm not sure the camera's going to pick it up. I'll try my best. Oh, he's looking right at us, isn't he?
It's the first one I've seen.
He's like, oh, Zara looks juicy. He's the first alligator you've seen?
Yeah.
I'm not going down there. Oh, he's following us now.
Mommy, I can't see it. Oh, I see a fishy. It's right on the...
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
It's honestly just a joke.
Got myself a glass of wine. I deserve it. Zara's got a pizza from the upper crust next door. Come on then, let's have a reveal, Zara. Oh, that looks good. Looks a bit greasy actually, doesn't it? But hopefully it's not. Careful, it might be red hot. Too hot. Is it tasty though? Yeah. We've just finished our pizza and we had some truffle fries, didn't we? Although there was so many, couldn't eat them all. And I had a glass of wine. It was quite expensive for the wine and the truffle fries. It was like $35, but hey ho, we're in celebration, aren't we? So it's going to be expensive here, but it was a nice glass of wine. Problem is I could drink 5 times that amount of wine. Cost you like $100. But the pizza was actually nice, wasn't it? It was a little bit greasy, but then I always think pepperoni pizza is. There's some teenagers though sat next to they're waiting for their pizza and they're right next to the bar. They are so loud. You can see everybody in the bar like looking as if to say, really? But yeah, anyway, we're going to Kilwins now for ice cream. Been in Kilwins. There's music on. I got 2 little chocolate cherry sweets and Zara got, let's have a look at your ice cream, Zara. I don't know whether we can see it. Sea salt, caramel in a waffle cone. Yeah, I think so. Good morning everybody and happy Saturday morning. Oh, Saturday means you've only got one more day off school, Zara. Oh no. We have just come out of the hotel. We still checked in, but we're just going to go to Starbucks for breakfast. Breakfast isn't included in the hotel. It's a bit bright. I find my sunglasses in my bag. Breakfast isn't included, so we're just going to go to Starbucks because, well, I'm being a cheapskate and not paying for breakfast in the hotel. It's already like 10:30, but we've just had a bit of a lazy morning. We don't have to check out till late because Jason is a titanium member. So he gets a 4 p.m. checkout, but we're probably going to check out slightly earlier than that. So we're just going to go and have a little Starbucks now. Hi everybody, I thought I'd come and show you the swimming pool round at the Celebration Hotel. Here it is behind me. There's nobody here, only me. The hotel is under renovation, so I don't think there's going to be many people staying here at the minute because it probably would put you off if you were on holiday, because there's literally this building, it's like a building site. The reception is like a makeshift reception, but I'm sure if we come back when it was all fully renovated it would be really nice. So the pool has got a really nice outlook. I'll show you around. So that's the pool there in the hotel, and then this is the Celebration Lake that everybody knows. It's so beautiful around here. We have a little walk around this side and then you'll be able to see Celebration, I think, from the other side. Yeah, there we go. There's Celebration that everybody knows. There's the steps over there in the distance where everybody sits on the rocking chairs. It's such a beautiful day as well. It's still warm, like it's still hot, but compared to what it had been the last couple of weeks, it is absolutely perfect. Hopefully this is the sign of things to come. I've been saying I can't wait for the winter, can't wait for the days like this. There's like an ice cool breeze. It's so pretty. So we don't have to check out for another couple of hours. So I'm just uploading last week's vlog now while I've got some internet, and then we are going to go to Disney Springs this afternoon, and we're going to go to the Baz's meetup. I probably won't film anything while I'm there, maybe it's just a couple of snippets, but we're going to go there. Sue's going as well, and I think Amy's going to come along, so that'll be nice to go and spend the afternoon with friends. And yeah, that's about it really. Tomorrow we probably won't end up doing anything at all, just some food shopping and washing and getting ready for school, because we have power now at home, and I obviously haven't done any washing since like Tuesday, and then Zara will be back at school on Monday, so I think tomorrow will just be one of those days where we just like run errands, and so I'm going to enjoy today, like I say, spending it with friends and enjoying this beautiful hotel. I think I'm going to go and get myself a nice little coffee and probably enjoy it outside, because why not? We have to make the most of this, don't we? This excites me. Like, this makes me think, oh, this is why we live here. We've got through them summer months, and then this is going to be the weather that's to come. It's just amazing. I'm so lucky to live here. Good morning everybody, and welcome to Monday morning. Zara is still off school. The Polk County decided that the schools would remain closed today and tomorrow. So I've just managed to get her out of bed and said, come on, get in the shower because I want to go out. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to have a trip up to Costco. So I mentioned in last week's vlog that I joined Costco, and because I wanted to like compare it to Sam's Club and see what it was like, and I also wanted to do the shopping vlog there too. And I was going to go last week. Obviously we never got there because of the hurricane, so I'm going to go up there now. There's not one really that's like close to us. We've got one in Claremont, which is about, I think about 45 miles away, and then there's one in Tampa which is about 50 miles away. Well, it's like on the edge of Tampa, and I definitely don't want to go there, because if anywhere, that is the one that will have no stock of anything. And then there's also one in Orlando, which is actually the closest one, but it probably is the worst traffic wise. So I'm thinking about going to the Claremont one. I'm going to have a look at the map in a minute and see what the traffic looks like. So I need to restock everything in the freezer because the fridge freezer was off for 3 days. And it's still in there because I didn't want to throw it away, because then the bin would stink. So I decided to leave it in the fridge freezer until today, when I knew that I would be restocking it today, and also the bin goes out tonight to be emptied in the morning, so that's perfect timing. So I'm going to empty that fridge freezer now, ready for us coming back with hopefully some new frozen products from Costco. Now, I've never been in a Costco anywhere in the world. I've never had a membership, and my mum and dad have never had a membership. My mum used to be a member of Macro, or she still is a member of Macro, but she said it's rubbish now. I remember going in there when I was a kid, but she said that she doesn't even go anywhere anymore. It's not very good. And I get an extra membership with my Costco membership, and it can be used worldwide. So I'm gonna give my mum that other membership, and then she can go there at home. I'm going to do the shopping vlog in there today, so the whole shop will be in a separate vlog, and that would have come out on Wednesday, so that will be already there for you to see, or you might have already watched that. I will show you a little bit of it on here, and I will also give you a little bit of a haul later on and let you know what I thought about the prices and everything. Jason used to go to Costco years ago before we were together, and he said that all of the Kirkland products are really good, and that he used to buy all of his meat from there. So we'll give you we'll stock up the fridge freezer, and I'll let you know what it's all like. And that's probably about it today. By the time we go there and come back, it'll be tea time again, because it is already 20 to 12. This is what happens when you have a 13-year-old. I've been up for hours. It looks like a beautiful day outside. The sky is crystal clear blue. Yes, I've been sat outside with a nice coffee, and that's about it. So come along to Costco with us and see what it's like. So So that's a bag full of frozen food that had defrosted and then obviously refrozen. So it's such a shame really to throw all that food away, but we would be poorly if we eat that. So there we go, full bag of food in the bin. So we've just made it to Costco. It took us about 40 minutes to drive to the Claremont one, and it looks really big. It does look busy, so let's hope that they have restocked after Milton. We're probably going to maybe trial out the cafe in here. What do you reckon, Zara? See what it looks like, but we'll do the shopping first. Yeah, so let's hope we get some nice goodies to refill the freezer. Just got back from Costco and I've got a bit of a haul for you. I know everybody likes to see what I've spent money on, so I thought I'd show you. I've put the stuff in the freezer straight away, but I'll show you what I've got in the freezer. So we have got a 2-pack of deep dish pepperoni pizzas and also a bag of the Kirkland chicken breast chunks. Jason said that they were supposed to be really nice. And then in the next drawdown, this is the stuff Zara got in Target yesterday, but then we've got some vegetable spring rolls and also a bag of frozen wild caught salmon pieces. There is more to go in the freezer when I organise the meat, but I'll get to that in a second. Okay, so I got one of these Christmas wrapping paper rolls. It is 25 metres long. It weighs a ton. Zara says like a weapon. I've never seen a 25 metre long roll of Christmas wrapping paper before. So I got one of those. And I got a 2-pack of the Rao's tomato marinara sauce. And then we got this chicken street taco kit that me and Zara are going to have for our dinner tonight. That looks really nice. Then I got a pull-apart sourdough cheese bread. Thought this looked delicious. And because we've got friends arriving next week, and the first night that they're here, we'll probably have like a barbecue-y type food thing. And then I got a bag of sweet potatoes. I got a pack of the tuna, the Kirkland tuna, and a big bag of broccoli. Zara picked up these French crepe chocolate things. She used to eat these in Qatar, but that's the first time I've ever seen them here. And then a 5-pack of toothpaste. And then some little mini cheddar things here. We like this Kerrygold cheddar because what is wrong with American cheese? It's not cheese. And at least Kerrygold is actually quite nice cheese. And then I got some sea bass for mine and Jason's dinner one night this week. Hopefully it's got a long enough date on it. Yeah, that should be fine. And then other meat, I got a 3-pack of the Kirkland ground beef. I got a 3-pack of the Kirkland organic chicken breasts. I'll split that up. Then Zara got some of her favourite crisps, these avocado. This is a huge bag. It's like bigger than my head. We've got loads of crisps in the cupboard, but you don't often see them, so I said she could get them. And then she also got some dried mango. She likes to snack on dried mango. And then we got a big thing of grapes and a big bunch of bananas. And then I got a 4-pack of, oh, that's the back of the box, a 4-pack of just toilet cleaner. And then Zara picked up these Starbucks pink drink. She usually gets these in Starbucks and they sell them like this. So she's picked those up. And also she found this individual pots of tiramisu. I should not be eating tiramisu, and I'm the only one in this house who likes it, but I honestly can't resist. Whenever I see it, it's my favourite dessert ever. And then I got some of these roasted potatoes. You just put them in the oven. I've had this, in fact, I think it's the same brand. I've had them from Sam's Club. They're really nice. And then lastly, we got this tapas selection. Again, just getting organised, a few bits in for when we have a night in with friends next week. And that's it. That's all I bought. So that came to $362.24. So quite a lot. But I did buy, it's the meat and everything like that that really adds up quickly. And that meat will last us, that'll last us a couple of weeks with the fish and everything like that. Oh, there's one thing missing. There we go. It fell on the floor. I knew there was something missing. A paella or paella, I don't know how you say it. That was only $4.99 and it's like full of seafood. It looks really nice. So again, me and Jason will have that for dinner one night later in the week. Something different, isn't it? Yeah, so the whole thing came to $362.24. But that does include a lot of meat, and that will last us, this will last us the rest of the week and into next week for meat and snacks and things like that. I really did like Costco actually. I thought it was a bit nicer inside than Sam's Club, and it was a bit bigger as well. There was definitely a little bit more choice. Overall, is it worth driving 40 minutes to go to Costco when I can go to Sam's Club that's literally 15 minutes away? Probably not, but I've got the membership now, so even if I go once every couple of months or something like that and then don't renew, I'll just decide later on in the year. But one thing about Costco is they did not accept American Express, which I find really strange. Luckily, I had another card with me because I had no idea they didn't take Amex, and it's the first place that I've come across that doesn't accept it. So there you go. If you go to Costco in the US, don't try and pay with your American Express card because they don't like it. At first it was like, I was thinking, oh God, I've like maxed out the card, which wouldn't surprise me whatsoever. But anyway, so there we go. There's my little Costco haul. I hope you enjoyed that. And if you want to see the whole shop, then go back to Wednesday's vlog where I've done a full shopping vlog on Costco. So that's about it for today. It is already 3:25. I don't think I will be doing anything else. I'm going to put all of this shopping away now, and then I will probably start editing the vlog so it's all ready. Other jobs that I've got done today, I've booked the car in for a service. That's going in on Friday for a service. I'm not sure if Zara's at school on Friday because it was actually a planned day off on Friday, but then she has been off for the last, well, over a week now. So I'm not sure whether they'll cancel that planned day, but anyway, the car is going in the middle of the day so that it's not going to affect school or anything. Jason will be back by then. Jason comes back Wednesday, but in the evening, I think he said that it looks as if he isn't going to get back till late Wednesday evening, which is a bit of a shame. That's about it really. I'll check in with you tomorrow. I think I'm going out for breakfast in the morning, so I'll take you along if I do. And then probably just having a bit of a tidy up in the house, just doing boring things really. I've got loads of ironing to do. Anybody want to come and do my ironing? It's just so boring, but it needs doing, doesn't it? Otherwise it just like gets on top of you. Anyway, let me know what you thought about Costco. Good morning everybody and happy Tuesday. We're just ready now. We're going to go out and meet a couple that we met last week for a coffee, and they asked if we would like to have another coffee with them, so we're going to go out and meet them now at the Cracker Barrel on the one on the 27. And I also wanted to have a little look around in the shop in there, so I'll take you along, show you what they've got. I expect they might have some Christmas bits and pieces in there now. So we're going to go there. It is 10 o'clock and I've been sat outside this morning again with a cup of coffee, and I said to Jason, I said, it's the first time that you like come outside and it's actually cooler outside than it is in. It's starting to warm up a little bit now, but this morning when I first sat out here at like 8:15, it's like, I was thinking, oh, it's like winter. I'm excited for the winter. So that's what we're up to today. But also, I mean, I'll give you a look at the sky today. It's a little bit more cloudy today than what it has been. Yesterday was the most crispest clear day I think I've seen in a long time. When I went to put the bin out last night, the sky just looked spectacular. I didn't have my phone with me though, and I couldn't be bothered to come back in and get my phone. But yesterday when we were pulling out to go to Costco, we seen the rocket launch. So I'll insert a picture now. So we were just literally pulling out of the street, and I looked in the sky right ahead of us. I said to Zara, oh look, there's a rocket. And yeah, it was going to, where was the rocket going, Zara? Jupiter's what? Jupiter's moon, Europa. That's where it was going. So Zara was Googling all about it in the car. It's going to take 5 years to get there. So yeah, if you fancy going to Jupiter's moon, then that's how long it's going to take you. You couldn't pay me to go in a rocket. I don't think there was anybody in that. It was unmanned. But you couldn't pay me to go in one. Absolutely nowhere would I go in a rocket. Anyway, it was nice to see. And like I say, it was such a crystal clear day. So we're off out now, and I'll show you around Cracker Barrel. Food. I've got make your own. What's this one?
This is the Grandpa's breakfast fried steak with eggs over easy and a side of pancakes.
Oh wow! And you've got egg sandwich. That looks good, doesn't it? And Zara has got the what? Chicken and French toast and a side of hash browns. And we've got a big massive basket of
free bread
and biscuits. Well, let's have a look at the stuff in Cracker Barrel. Look at the Christmas tree. We've just had a lovely breakfast in Cracker Barrel. It's delicious. And we're just having a little look around the shop. Huge Kit Kat, $20.
I was never a Dr. Pepper fan, so.
$16.99 for a huge coffee cup. That's lovely, Zara. Would you really wear a bluey backpack? It's that small because it's meant to be for kids. That's it, it'll be stuck on forever. We've just been looking around in Cracker Barrel. I'm looking for something in particular to say Florida for a gift, and they didn't have anything. So we've come on the 27. There's this little shop that I pass all the time, Disney Gifts. We're going to have a go in. Zara, we've just pulled up. Zara went, this shop? I was like, yeah, let's just have a look. I'll show you the sign. This one here, Disney Gifts. Let's have a look, see what they've got. But next door is way out western, and I want to go in, and Zara doesn't want to go in. Get some cowboy boots. Look, Zara, look at all this Florida tat. I actually like that mug. Zara's found the license plates. You see any good ones? That annoys me. Orlando, Florida, and that's the Shanghai castle. I hate stuff like that. Really drives me mad when they put the wrong castle on. They didn't have what I wanted. Zara doesn't want to go in Western Outfitters. I think it'll be cool in there. They might have some cool things. She won't go in. Oh well, let's go home then. So we're back home now and I'm going to attempt to put up some Halloween decorations. I've just attached the spider web from Zara's window down, so I'm going to go out the front now and try and like peg it in the front and hope that it's long enough. I don't know if it's going to be long enough or not, so and I've lost the pegs. There they are. Right, so I'll take you with me out the front to see if we can get this spider web attached somehow. There's the spider web hanging down. See if we can get it attached to the ground. So we've put up a few little Halloween decorations. They probably look better on a night. Well, they will, because they'll be lit up, but I'll show you anyway. So we've got a big spider web here. And then we've got some little eyeball lights there. They'll obviously light up tonight. And then some little tombstones and a spider. And then some more tombstones and hands. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And then we've also got some change in colour lights to go in there, which I'm just going to sync them up to my phone now and do them now before I put the ladders away. It needs me saying that it's cooling down outside. It's absolutely roasting. I'm sweating out here doing this, but yeah, it looks okay, I think. I'm just going to have to build on it year after year because it just costs way too much money to just keep buying loads and loads of decorations. And I do have some from Qatar as well, but I haven't found them yet. But give me a day or so and I might find them. We've put up the Halloween decorations, so we're going to show you. Good morning everybody and happy Wednesday. Just get out of this crowd. Welcome to Epcot again. Ashley texted me this morning and said, oh, we're going to pop into Epcot. I was like, I do have loads of things to do, but I'm going to go. It took me an hour to get here. The traffic was probably one of the worst. I've seen it. I've queued to get in the car park. I've queued at security. I've queued at everything. I literally am going to have to leave in just over an hour for school, and it's freezing. I'm hoping it's not going to rain. Apparently there's like this cold wind coming down, and it says on the app, the weather app, that it feels like 17. It definitely feels like 17 now. I've got shorts and t-shirts on. It's the first time I've felt cold in Florida since March, but I'm not complaining because it is nice not to be the sweat running off your face. I definitely won't be going on any rides today. We're not going to have time for that, and it is busy. I haven't even looked at what the times are, but just by the car park alone. So probably just a coffee and a little wander for an hour, get some steps in. So we've just got a Joffrey's coffee, and I'm going to go and get something from Flavours of America to show you. So this is the freshly baked chocolate pudding cake with bourbon caramel. Let's give it a taste.
Sorry, I didn't know you were recording before when I started talking.
That's all right, don't be silly. It's very good, but it's very sickly. very rare sight. Mickey Mouse just walking around the, what we're in? Oh, we're in the American Pavilion. He's just wandering around, and I just went over and said, can we have a selfie? I got a selfie with him. You never see that, do you? That's one thing in Disney that you never see, is just the characters and then there's either Chip or Dale. Oh, both of them are there now, Chip and Dale. I wonder what they're doing. You'd never see that. So, and he was pointing at my t-shirt because I've obviously got Mickey Mouse on my t-shirt. He was like, she said, he likes your shirt. I went, I like yours too. Oh, look at that hoodie. It's cute, I like that. It's the price of it. Oh, it's got no price on it, it's free. It's nice as well. If you really want some English treats, we've got some in the shop in England. $2.95 for a, how much is the Aero? $3.99 for an Aero.
And they're so small.
And a Terry's chocolate orange, but the dark chocolate one. $9.99. I hate Turkish delight. Do you like it?
No, not at all. They were talking
Zara
about
likes
that the other
Milky
day.
Bars. $5.95. Wow. It's Jaffa cakes, but why do they look in the different Jacobs, isn't it? Whereas McVitie's, isn't it? The $6.95. I do love Jaffa cakes though.
That's my favourite.
We get a Mary Poppins dress. Oh, it's heavy. $128. It doesn't even really look like Mary Poppins, does it?
No.
It's just Mary Poppins theme.
Yeah.
So I'm on my way back to the car already. It is 1:15. It just goes so quick, like 2 hours over. But it was nice to have a coffee with Sue. I didn't really get to chat with Ashley because her and her friend had a virtual queue for Guardians, so they went on that. Just passed her there. They got September, so that was really good. She was hoping for that, or Everyone Wants to Rule the World. Yeah, so that's the end of my day in Epcot. I could stay in here, not sweating at all. Weather is perfect. It's not going to stay like this though. It's going to warm up again over the next couple of days, but not too much. I was hoping to get the fish and chips in the UK pavilion, but the queue was really long. There must have been 50 people in the queue, so not this time because I just haven't got time to wait in that queue. Yeah, so we'll do that another time. I've hopefully got time to quickly get home and make a little sandwich to maybe eat in the car while I go and pick up Zara from school. And I also could do with popping to Publix as well. Jason is on the flight home now. He lands about 3 o'clock, and I was going to go and pick him up from the airport, but then I didn't really think about the time, and it's not going to work out with school. So he's going to have to get an Uber. Yeah, so at least I'm not going to be sat in the tea time traffic. So I'm nearly at the exit now, back into the car. I'm parked in Dory, I think. I hope I've remembered that right. I will never get tired of walking through this entrance and listening to that music. I know I'm on my way out, but I can always come back, can't I? I was talking to somebody yesterday about it, and we were saying, you either get it or you don't. Let me know in the comments, do you get it? And you'll know exactly what I mean. It's like an addiction. Good morning everybody, and happy Thursday. I just had to show you how beautiful it is this morning. It is already 11:20, but it's actually been colder here this morning than it was in my hometown in Hartlepool. It was only, it said feels like 10 degrees. I think it was 13 degrees, feels like 10 this morning when I was taking Zara to school. Whereas at home it was like 16 degrees. And we've also got the doors open. We sat with the doors open last night. We actually had blankets over us last night because it was that chilly. And we've got them open now. So I thought I'd show you, because it was one of the reasons that attracted us to this house was the doors at the back. So there we go. There's the doors open. So you can see right in. We've put the furniture back out after the hurricane. Jason helped me bring it back out last night, but we've put it too far over, so it looks a bit cramped in the corner there. I'm going to move it further out, but because there's, as you can see, there's still lots of space here. So that's what it looks like with the doors open. The first time that it's actually colder outside than it is inside. I mean, it is warming up slightly now where it's nearly lunchtime, but it just looks so nice with the doors open, and it makes the area like one big area. So we've just had a chill morning at home, sat and had a coffee outside. Jason got home last night about 4 o'clock, so that was nice that he was home nice and early. And yeah, that's all we've done really. Zara has early release of school today, so she had a full day at school yesterday, which was the first full day back after the hurricane. And then today, Thursday, she's got early release, so she finishes at 1:15 instead of 3:15. And then tomorrow off, Friday off. I think they must have had like a planned training day or something, and that they needed to just still do that tomorrow. So she's got a 3-day weekend again. Literally has not been to school in like God knows how long, but anyway, whatever. So it's only an hour really before I need to go and sit in the pickup line for school. So I've just been doing some washing and just, yeah, boring things really. Getting ready for our guests next week. So it's a week today till our friends arrive. So we're really excited for that. Got lots of lovely plans. It's going to be very busy. Like, not hard to vlog, but, and I will still vlog, but it is going to be busy doing different things. And I don't think the weather is planned on staying this cool either. I think it's going to warm back up again, only a little bit, but it's definitely not going to be as cool as what it was last night and this morning. Yeah, so we're just getting things done in the house really, and not going to go far today. I am going to pop over to Posner Park later this afternoon because Bath and Body Works have their candles on sale. So I'm going to pop over there and get some of them for my mum because they weren't on sale when she was here. And it makes a big difference. They're like $30 full price, which I wouldn't pay $30 for a candle, and they are $13.95 on sale. So I'm going to pop over there and get some of those this afternoon to take home with me. And also Epic Universe was announced this morning as well. So it is opening on the 22nd of May next year. And next Thursday, the tickets go on sale for annual pass holders. So I am going to be online trying to get those tickets. It says that they're released early for annual pass holders, so that's really good. God knows how much they're going to be, but I need to get them anyway. And it is only like a 1-day ticket that they're going to release. So yeah, we're going to try and get them. I've worked out that Jason should be off in that first week that it's open, so that's good. So we can all go there together. So that will be next Thursday morning. Hopefully I get them next Thursday morning, and it just doesn't take hours and hours online trying to get them because that's the day our friends arrive. And then, so let me know if you're excited for Epic Universe. Do you have any plans to come over to go to Epic Universe? I think if you're not an annual pass holder, it says that the tickets will be released in the coming months, unless you were buying like a whole package, which will be released on Tuesday. If you're buying like a hotel and vacation package through them. Other than that, you have to wait, I think, another couple of months, and I'm not sure when they're going to get added to the annual pass. I have a feeling it won't be till the park is actually open. But yeah, let me know if you're excited for Epic Universe, and do you have any plans? Will you be visiting? Will you be getting a ticket next week? Are you an annual pass holder? Let me know what you think. So I'm back in the spare bedroom, the one that's empty with no furniture in. obviously, like I say, our guests arrive in 7 days, so we know now that the furniture isn't going to get here on time. For all of you who are following me and have been following me, you know the saga with the furniture. If you're new here, then we're waiting for furniture from the UK that's taken way longer than it said it was going to take. And last time I checked on the ship, it was bobbing along in the middle of the Atlantic. This was about 4 days ago, and then it said its next stop was Canada. I was like, oh, for God's sake. So I've given up on that furniture. I've ordered 2 blow-up beds from Amazon, which should come on Saturday, because I was thinking, well, if we're going to have to buy the beds, then at least we can use them as like spares if we ever need them in the future. And they're like self-inflating ones. I just got the ones that were on offer, so I didn't have to spend too much money on them. And then I also ordered 2 little tables from Temu that were only $10 each. So I'm going to put those up now. And then I ordered the bedding from Walmart, which came yesterday. Again, it was on offer. Tried to just get as best deal as possible. I did look in Target the other day, but Target's bedding was like fairly expensive, which I wouldn't have minded if it was going to be for the proper bed, but it's not. So these are the ones I got from Walmart. I unpacked one yesterday. So I got one pink, which is like a comforter and pillowcase set, and then the other one is this like light mint green colour, because I was thinking about going for pinks in this room, and I just haven't decided. And if it wasn't for the hurricane last week, I probably would have painted this room, but I like lost a week of time, and I'm just not going to have enough days now to do that. So I'm just going to have to leave it and like just put some things in here and hope it looks all right for them. I mean, they are only kids, so you know, it doesn't have to be perfect, but I'm just going to set you up there, and then I'm going to build these little tables that I got from Temu. So there we go, 2 little tables built. That didn't take me long. You literally just screwed the legs on, so that was good. They're just going to be used as little bedside tables, so you can put your phone on there. And I've ordered 2 little lamps from Temu as well. They haven't arrived yet. Hopefully they'll arrive in the next few days. So we're going to have like 2 blow-up beds and then a little table either side. And then I also need to go and get some curtains to put up and curtain poles, because it is really bright in this room, and this is where the sun rises, so it is bright, but I'm not really sure what colour curtains to put up, because I need to choose the curtains and keep that colour. So let me know in the comments what colour curtains you think I should get for here. Not grey, because I'm trying to keep away from grey and boring. But I don't know whether to just maybe go for pink, but like get them like a bit thicker so that they block out a little bit of the light. But anyway, at least they're going to have a bed to sleep on, some bedding. I need to wash all of that bedding. I'll show you the beds when they arrive, but that's going to be in next week's vlog, because it says they're not going to get here till Saturday, so I'll show you that in the finished room next week. Good morning everybody, and happy Friday. I'm back in the room where I left you yesterday. So I quickly popped into Target yesterday when, what did we go out for? Oh, we went to go to Bath and Body Works. So I quickly popped into Target and I picked up 2 curtain poles from there, just silver ones from there. So for in this bedroom, and I also picked up a packet of more hangers, because well, for some reason we need like 1 million. There's in Target or Walmart are the cheapest, $3 each for those. And then also this morning, one of the mattresses has been delivered. I don't know why 2 haven't been delivered, because I ordered them at the same time, but I'm not going to unpack it now, but I'll show you the box. So that's the box. It's just one twin mattress that is self-inflating. So that's good, because I don't want to have to blow things up myself. And I've also ordered some curtains from Amazon this morning. I'm just going to stick with the pink theme because that's the theme I want to go for once the proper furniture arrives, because the bed that's going in here has got like a grey like velvet, like a dark grey velvet headboard, which will match with like a blush pink type theme. So I've ordered some curtains this morning from Amazon. They should come, I think it's either said tomorrow or Sunday. So I'll put up those probably Sunday, because we've got a couple of plans tomorrow. So I'm just waiting for Zara to get ready now. The car has just been dropped off. The car's been in for a service. It looks like everything was okay. And then we're going to pop out and go to Home Depot or Lowe's. I can't decide. I'll decide in a bit. Because I want to get a couple of little things for the garden. And we've decided to leave the palm tree where it is, because we've actually got used to where it is now. And I thought, well, if it's against the fence, it's not going to damage the fence in any way, because it's not really going to grow that much. And I thought if we just leave it where it is, I want to get like a couple of little coloured plants that go around the outside. So I'm going to have a look for those today. And then I've also ordered some lights from Amazon to go on the fence, which I'll go and show you those now. So I ordered these lights off Amazon, and they go on the fence, so they like light up. I thought they looked like a good idea. It says they're easy to install, they're just solar. I had an idea of sticking them on with command strips. You know how I love sticking everything on with command strips, and it says that you can screw them in, but there's absolutely no way I'm screwing 16 lights into the fence. That would just take me days. So I think I might do them now, and then I can show you the result. I've just opened the box, and they actually provide little sticky pads, so that's good. I don't need to use command strips. So this is what they look like. They've got the solar thing on the top, and then the light is there at the bottom. You just pull that thing out. So let's go and put them on the fence. Obviously they won't light up now because it's light outside, and I'll have probably already edited the vlog by tonight because it's Friday, but I'll stick them on anyway, and I can show you them in next week's vlog. So I've put the fence things on. I'll give you a little look at what they look like. It's really windy out here today. Obviously not as windy as last week, but it's windy. So there they are on the fence, and then they will light up like coloured lights later on. Anybody got any tips on how to solve this grass? It's just dead. Like, it doesn't matter how much you water it. Anyway, I'm going to go and get some like nice coloured plants for over there. I'm thinking that should I just make a border all the way along, but yeah, that's the idea anyway, and just keep the palm tree where it is. If any of you've got any tips on what kind of plants might survive in Florida without me having to give them too much attention, it'd be much appreciated, because I just feel like it needs some kind of, the garden needs some colour, and I've always said that I would like to have a nice garden, and it's nice to look at, isn't it? Especially now we are sitting outside with the doors open all day. Yeah, so let me know if you've got any tips on any plants. I probably am just going to go and get a couple there this afternoon, because I feel like I'm in the mood to do that today. Waiting for Zara to get ready again, but once she's ready, then we're going to go there. Jason has gone out with Russ. That's my friend Amy, who you've seen in the vlogs a few times. Her husband, they've gone out to do some boy things now, so he'll not be long. He'll probably be back shortly. So if he's back in time, then he might come along to Home Depot or Lowe's with us. So I'll take you along there and show you what I buy, and then that will be the end of today's vlog, because I'll have to get it edited and uploaded. So I'll take you along this afternoon. We've just got to Lowe's. We're going to find some nice plants. Look who's back. You haven't been in the vlog, have you?
No, you sent me out to work.
Oh no. Are you getting a trolley? Oh, look at the Christmas decorations. Oh, that nutcracker's even nicer than the one in Costco the other day. $2.99. That one's nice, isn't it? I know we've got a Christmas tree, but I can still look. Got loads of inflatable things. Or about this Yeti for out the front? Look at the size of that. It's only $500. Go and stand next to it, Jason. No, we don't want it?
Yeah, I do.
That's cool. Oh, look at this one. That is beautiful. That's the Christmas tree of dreams, that. Because look at the lights on it, they're so pretty.
It's 9 foot. How big's how tall are
Will that fit in our house?
Our ceiling's 8 or 9 foot.
9 foot, so that would fit.
Just touch the top.
We just touch, yeah, but look how beautiful that is though. He hates me. Never mind. There they are, look. Oh no, they're 7.5 foot. That looks like the same thing, doesn't it? Anyway, we're not looking for Christmas stuff, not today. Let's go and look at the plants. $6.48. I think we'll get a couple of these. They've just walked off and left me. I want to pick stuff up and put it in the trolley, but they've walked off. So I'm going to find them. I'm just going to get a mixture of plants and hope they survive. I don't know where they're going. Walking right down the back is annoying. What you got?
That's like shredded rubber, the mulch stuff.
We
It's
got-
rubber, so it won't like go like wood.
Yeah,
No way it
$10.
dries
Yeah, because it has dried out a lot, hasn't it? The other one. So we've just finished up in, where have we been? Lowe's. I've got this plant between me legs. That sounds rude, but it's not. I'll show you. I've got this one here, and the other 4 are in the frunk. The frunk. Yeah. So I'm just hoping that there's no bugs going to crawl out of this on our 10-minute journey home. Who's catching the spider when it jumps out of this plant in a second? So we've bought this one. This one's going to go out the front where we've unearthed the big massive weed the other day. So we're going to replace that sort of hole there. And then I've bought the pink ones that I showed you in the trolley, and they're to go out the back around the palm tree, just to make it a little bit more colourful really. Not sure how long they'll live for. What do you reckon, 24 hours?
Yeah, maybe 48 hours with a bit of water.
And then we bought some gardening shears. Ooh, we're very green fingered, aren't we?
No,
We bought
not.
what do you call them? Like I keep calling it a spade. What's the real word for it? Like a trowel. And then what else did we buy? Oh, some gardening gloves.
Some murderer gloves. you should call
Yeah,
them.
murderer gloves. I remember when Jason, I think it was when you first moved in with me or something, and I was unpacking a bag or something, and there was this pair of gloves wrapped in a plastic bag, and they were like all dirty, and I was thinking, who's he been murdering? Like, and so ever since then I call him the murderer gloves. So I just said to him in there, have you still got them murderer gloves? And he was like, oh, I don't know. He said, you better buy some new ones. So we've bought some new ones. And then what else did we buy? Oh, some bin bags and some roll plugs
Plasterboard raw plugs
Yeah.
for your DIY jobs.
for my DIY jobs this weekend. That's about it really. So we're heading home now, and I'm going to have to end the vlog because I need to get home and get it uploaded while we're busy doing our jobs. Jason's going to wash the car and pressure wash the front of the house
To get rid of the spiders.
to get rid of the spiders. Yeah, so that's us this week. Join us next week for some more fun in Florida. So if you can, please like and subscribe. It really does help the channel. And we will see you next week. Bye.